Phishing is my favorite topic this year because it's one where you can really see it being applied in different ways. I mean, the real-time anti-phishing that we apply to actually looking, okay, we look at the score, somebody's on their endpoint, they click on a link and they shouldn't click on. We realize maybe that link is not very sound, so we actually say, well, actually we're going to put some real-time anti-phishing around it. We then go and go to that site, intercede if you like on behalf of the user, and then use real-time machine learning and milliseconds basically to make a very accurate decision whether that's a phishing site or not and block it. And then even if something does get through, if they're using DNS, there's an element they could get caught then going out the gate. Phishing is a really good example because phishing initiates so many other things. I mean,
right.
we talk about the Swiss Army knife approach that phishing has these days for hackers in the sense that they use phishing basically to download really anything they want onto that device.
Right. Well, certainly. I mean, if you can really do a good job in preventing phishing and the impacts of that, you've gone a long way in really eliminating a big chunk of the risk that you face as an organization. So, the way that Webroot's been able to apply ML to how we designed our real-time anti-phishing technology, where again, it's at the time of encounter that we're able to detect these sites in real time.
To do that well, you have to do things in a very timely way, a very accurate way, a very reliable way. And why that's important is that way, if you do it that way, then you can make accurate decisions.
Right.
That's the real underlying thing, is that you've got technology that's underlyingly there, making decisions for you, automating those decision processes without you having to say, well, why did it do this? And we've been talking about earlier today about how some of our MSPs will say, well, why did you block that site?
Right,
why did you do that?
They want the attribution trail. They want to know why is this an IP address? Like, when did it do the spam emails? And I think what's cool is we have that information. We can provide them the evidence to say that, hey, this isn't just because we said so. No. Here's the actual evidence. And if you don't have that per endpoint visibility, that infection that's meant for that one endpoint that's never going to be seen on any other endpoint, you're going to miss it, right?
Exactly.
And that's been a core principle of how we've built our data collection is ensuring that we have the eyes and ears where they need to be.